Hello and welcome to the Peninsula Stadium where Salford City host Barrow in Sky Bet League 2 this afternoon. With 4 games remaining, the playoff race remains tight, and despite defeat at Bristol Rovers on Friday, Salford remain in with a shout. Ideally, they need 3 wins and a draw out of the last 4. Barrow, meanwhile, have been fighting a different battle against relegation. Plus a thumping 4-0 win against league leaders Forest Green Rovers on Good Friday gave them an excellent chance. And a first EFL win against Salford would nearly see them through. Ammies boss Gary Bowyer makes 3 changes, welcoming back Matthew Lund, Jordan Turnbull and Liam Shepherd. Tom King makes his 150th league career appearance. Phil Brown was appointed at Barrow in March to try and keep them up. One change sees former Salford fullback Patrick Brough come in at left back in place of Joe Grayson. It's a delightful Easter Monday here at Moor Lane. The sun shining brightly, but how bright will Salford's playoff hopes look come 5 p.m. this afternoon? Love challenging Hutton. He's kept the ball in play. Good body strength there from Romeo Hutton. Now the switch out to the left-hand side, headed on by Kay. He's got Lowe backtracking into the area. Josh Kay goes, drills a Lowe once. King saves it at the near post. And Lowe heads it back to him. Rooney with the corner. Glanced away by Ndabra at the back post, and then the shot drilled in by Brown. Nearly found its way in at the near post, but just wide from the fullback. And the throw headed on by Smith. He gets to the second one as well. Handed away by Connor Brown, and then Watson on the volley. It didn't get there. It comes back to him, and Ryan Watson from the top of the box finds his 4th Salford goal, and completely against the run of play, the Ammies take the lead. He tried the shot on the turn in the first instance, and he actually missed it. But he reacted quickly, turned, and from the top of the box, he drilled it down the middle. Farman unsighted and misfooted. And it's Salford City 1, Barrow 0. Not the prettiest of finishes, but effective from Ryan Watson. And Salford take the lead here. Smith makes a run in the 6-yard area. Toure looking for the head of the front man, but he finds Lund instead, and on the half volley. Head in his hands, he knows that should have been on target. Matthew Lund. Toure. And here comes Smith, comes to meet at the near post, lifts it over his man. Barrow half clear, Lund keeps it in the area. And Ndabra, back down to Lund, laid off for Ndabra. Up through to the left-hand side. Toure racing away, does well to keep that one in. Away from Rooney, nudge back to Ndabra. The cross placed to the back stick. Smith gets up, heads it down. And Farman on the bounce makes the save. Worked well enough by Salford. Smith gets his chance. Farman, the free kick, just inside the Barrow half actually. He's a long way out from goal. Reaches the area, it's headed in by Canavan. And Barrow trying to clear away. Beadling, challenged well by Turnbull. Exceptional from him to deny Beadling a clear shot at goal. So the ball deflected back into the area. And Swinger glanced on towards the far post. Brough made the run across. No one picked him up. That one only a yard or so wide of the far stick. Ball out to the right-hand side. Lowe heads it forward. He'll chase his own pass. As does Shepherd, closing Canavan's options down, but he does pick out Gotts, and then Shepherd wins the header. Love picks up the ball, square across the top of the box. Toure, enough of a touch to find Watson. Salford forced backwards, but Ndabra charging forward, still going, takes the shot, and ripples the side netting. Not bad again from the young Irishman, looking for his first home goal. Couldn't quite find the inside of Paul Farman's post. And it's 1-0 to Salford. Good position out on the left-hand side here. It's quite narrow. Rooney's got a set piece on him. Pens it towards the near post, and it is glanced over. It might be an own goal. And Josh Gordon certainly was the man who made the run. Just enough on the ball to loop it up and over Tom King. And Paul Barrow level here at the Peninsula Stadium. Salford 1, Barrow 1. For a throw. Low. Gruff heads away from Smith. And Lund gets in ahead of Gotts. Back to Love. Places the ball forward. And Lund picks up the clearance. Got pass out to the left-hand side. He stretched Toure wider than he might have wanted to go. He lines up the cross. It deflects into the area. And now Love trying to bring it down. It comes off Gordon. Brought down by Gotts. Watched it well. His pass is blocked by Lowe. And Gruff's picked up by Watson. Got a game on here. Love into Asante. Trying to thread the ball through for Smith. It comes back to him. Pass out for Love on the right. Back for Lowe. The cross is a good one. Lund gets in front of his man. Couldn't direct the ball on target. Claims he was clipped on his way through. That'll be a goal kick for Barrow. It's Love. Brilliant switch out to Jason Lowe on the right. Asante in the overlapping run. It's past Brough and Canavan. Still going Asante. Can he get past the third? He's forced away from goal by Beadling. Now finds Love in the position to cross. In it goes. Headed on by Lund. And again headed over. Smith was arriving as well. To Ndaba. Into Thomas Asante. Back for Smith. Round Canavan. And now Toure. Ball in behind. And Thomas Asante's away here. He's past his man. Tries to lift it over. Looked like handball against Brough. And then Farman throws himself at Asante. And that will be a corner for Salford. As Asante lifted it up there, his hand was outside from his body. And Barrow win it back. Williams, jack of the shoulder before driving forward. He's only got a couple of players ahead of him, but he's still going, George Williams. Now he finds Holloway into the area, fires it past Tom King. And Barrow take the lead here at the Peninsula Stadium. Williams allowed to come forward far too much. Salford looking for the offside that wasn't there. Salford 1, Barrow 2. Wanting to take it quickly. And there he is, the away fans in voice now. Smith flicks on for Bolton. On his chest, he keeps it in with the cross, and now Henderson blocks in the middle. That would have been a way to impact the game. Brings the ball out to Toure. Toure hooks his pass forward. Turnbull's up there, heads it down to the top of the box. Asante turning to face goal, feeds it out right. Jason Lowe onto the pass, going at Williams. Short pass for Toure, onto his left, the ball swung to the back post, it's headed on. Farman comes for it, doesn't get there, Turnbull heads it on, Asante's kept it in. Henderson pulls off and level, it's off the line. The referee points, and it's a goal, it's an equaliser. It's Ian Henderson on his first return. His first return from injury, the linesman's given it. And it's Salford 2, Barrow 2. Silence in the away end. And Ian Henderson, his third goal of the season, brings Salford level in the 88th minute here at the Peninsula Stadium. Andy Haynes will give the final blow on the whistle. Farman, he does so, brings the game to an end, and quite a late goal from Ian Henderson for Salford to salvage a draw in a game that perhaps they feel they should have won after taking the lead, having started the game poorly through Ryan Watson. Barrow then fought their way back into it, put themselves ahead, and it required Henderson with a late header after coming on as a substitute to make the final score. Salford City 2, Barrow 2.